Hello and welcome to the Resort Trades Learning Center. I'm Sharon Scott Wilson. I'm publisher of the timeshare industry's only monthly B2B media, Resort Trades magazine. We also have a strong digital component. Today, we're going to discuss that if your organization sells weeks, points, club memberships, whatever, you know that educating and continuing to build a relationship with your client requires a lot of staff time. And not only does it take a lot of your training and staff time, but also that individual that deals with the customer has to intimately know not only your product, but also other associated products such as exchange and other travel components. So today, we're very pleased to have able to introduce you to VOA. We have Jonathan Stoker, who is CEO of Vacation Ownership Advisors, VOA for short, and you will learn how the VOA can help provide more or less a concierge service for your company's new members or existing members. So, Jonathan, welcome.
Thank you, Sharon. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you today, and to be able to, speak to the members of Resort Trades Magazine, and have the opportunity to be able to, share our vision here at VOA, and different benefits that we offer to developers, owners of travel club, and most importantly, the members that are purchasing these products on a daily basis.
Well, let's begin. If you could give a little introduction of your background.
Sure, absolutely. Well, as you know, my name's Jonathan Stoker. My background I've worked in the timeshare industry now for 25, 26 years. I did start in the Cancun area, then was with Vidanta for a few years, also working with Hilton worldwide in New York City at West 57th, which was a great experience. And then having the pleasure to work with Marriott Vacation Club as a director of sales in Miami, opening up their property there on South Beach, and then working with Marriott Vacation Club again in Las Vegas up until 2020 at the Grand Chateau property.
Wow. Well, certainly an elite list of timeshare resort companies. How would you describe VOA's ideal client, and what do you offer your clients?
So from a clientele basis, our ideal client is the actual travel club or the developer that's actually selling the product, selling the membership. From a member standpoint, it could be anyone that has a travel club membership, anyone that owns a timeshare, multiple different timeshares, whether they're a first-time buyer or they are an experienced 10, 15-year owner with a specific product. What we offer is a unique one-of-a-kind service called Vacation Ownership Portfolio Management. And what we do is we reach out and develop relationships with your client on a proactive level. So it's not so much as a customer service, it is a actual proactive service where we're reaching out to the clients monthly, developing relationships with them, teaching them how to better use and understand and get the best value from their ownership. And not only their ownership, but also their travel rewards program as well, whether it be with Marriott Bonvoy or Hilton Honors or any of the other ones that are out there.
Well, it sounds to me like your service is like a value-added benefit. One adds a lot of credibility to the product that they're buying. Is that correct?
It does. It's we've got a lot of feedback from developers that we work with that it actually also becomes a sales tool, because clients they've never had the opportunity to have this type of help. There's always been a disconnect and void post sale in the timeshare industry. As we mentioned, that we're great at marketing, we're great at sales. We contact the member to do owner events, but we're never really reaching out to say, hey, are you okay with the product? How are you feeling? Are you understanding how the benefits are? And really taking the time to make sure that these owners understand the product that they have, and they've invested tens of thousands of dollars, into this product. And I think it's important that instead of waiting for them to call us and say, hey, I have an issue, or I'd like to make a reservation, whatever it might be, I think it's important that we also should be reaching out to them to let them know that we care, that we're here to help them, and give them the opportunity to be able to use their actual portfolio. And I think this is one of the key things that we do here at VOA is no matter what timeshare product someone buys, it doesn't handle 100% of their travel. They're still going to have to go outside of that platform, whether it's to book airfare, car rental, maybe it's a couple hotel nights. And we can manage that entire portfolio for them, giving them a seamless experience. And that experience is directly related back to the owner's purchase. So we're working as an extension of the brand that we're working with to enhance the owner's experience.
That sounds great. Now, why should a sales organization use you instead of hiring their own in-house staff?
It's a great question. Well, first of all, it adds credibility. Over the last, 3 or 4 years, as we've been developing our company and, doing a slow growth, we've focused very hard on creating, online credibility, positivity, because now the Google reviews, the social media becomes a reality for a lot of these clients. And, as someone who starts a travel club, maybe you're going into that business, or even from a developer standpoint, there could be reviews out there that may be true, they may not be true. And I think having VOA there as a presence to when people can go online and Google and they can see the positivity that's there, right? We're sitting currently at 420 reviews on Google, right? Holding a 4.9% rating. And, members that are engaged with and that feel cared about are going to be happier, right? It's just, that's really the bottom line, is that they are going to be happier. They're going to use their product more, and they're not going to be searching on the internet to find answers in chat rooms on Facebook or Reddit or any of these other programs that are out there.
Or TikTok.
Or TikTok. Yeah, that's a true statement.
Well, now, let me just interject a little in-house ad, if you will, for Resort Trades. Firstly, it's a pleasure to introduce you to the audience at large, which consists of timeshare and club managers and operators, resort operators, those that are marketing and selling the product. And we are, for 30 years, have been the insiders media, if you will. We have a monthly print magazine. This also is in digital form on our website, resorttrades.com, 2 T's in there, and weekly e-magazines. So please, if you're not already subscribed, go to resorttrades.com and subscribe to our weekly e-magazine, so you'll be kept up to date on what's going on in the industry. There's quite a bit going on right now. And so we also subscribe to our YouTube channel while you're here. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment if you want, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any other future interviews. And now, Jonathan, I wondered if you had anything else that you cared to discuss at this time.
Obviously, I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for, your support and being able to share, right, the vision of VOA, as we talked about in the beginning. As the industry evolves, obviously things change, and it changes quickly and faster and faster every year. And I think that as an industry, our number one concern is obviously the client, right? We want to make sure that they have a great experience. And I think that having a company out there that is going to fill that gap that's there. I mean, you have companies like RCI, Interval, they handle the exchange, right? And those are certain spaces. That space post-sale is void. There's nothing there. There's, customer service in-house that companies offer, right? But it's very different than what we offer here at VOA. Like you said, we're not here to replace customer service. We're here to increase value, increase owner engagement, allow them to really understand that product. And we also, and naturally by doing this, it reduces cancellations. It reduces your post-sale rescissions, any chargebacks that come in. It increases owner retention. It increases positivity of comments that are left on social media. And we all know this as people that have worked in the industry, is that the more service, the more hand-holding, the more the client understands what they have and how to use it, the better experience they're going to have. And that's why I truly believe, and now that we have seen the results over the last 3 years of working with different companies, that all those things that we just talked about happen. The cancellations go down, members are more engaged. And, we look forward to, in the next 3 to 5 years, where our growth will be. But we definitely look forward to, working with more developers, working with travel club owners, and just helping to make the vacation ownership industry more enjoyable, especially for that first-time client that comes in that might be a little bit hesitant because of things they've read on the internet or what their neighbor might have said, because the products are great that are being sold out there from all the developers, and the different options you can have as a travel club. There are extraordinary savings. It's great value, and they just need someone to be able to help them, understand how to navigate that world.
Absolutely. And Jonathan, before we sign off, I want you to give the contact information, how people can learn more.
Absolutely. You can contact either our partnership team at partnership@voaworldwide.com. You can also contact our direct corporate number at 888-752-0050. And then just ask for our partnership team, and they will transfer you and make sure they get you with the right person. And
we'll put that in the description as well.
Excellent.
John, thank you so much for your time. I learned a lot myself, and I applaud you and wish you Godspeed. I hope you have wonderful success.
Thank you so much, Sharon. It was an absolute pleasure to be here, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Thank you.
You too, thanks.
All right. Bye-bye.